Welcome to Mama, Mimi, and Zae Zae. Today, we're embarking on an enchanting journey into the world of storytelling, with a special focus on tenses and story structure. So, gather around as we unravel the secrets to creating magical stories that leap off the page. Yesterday, Zae Zae came home from school, brimming with excitement over her latest assignment, a story writing challenge. As she shared the details with me, Mimi listened in, her eyes wide with curiosity. I decided to turn learning into an adventure and proposed an idea. How about we make this a family storytelling project? I suggested with a smile. We'll pick some words, and you will decide your theme, characters, and the tense in which you want to write a story, whether present tense or past tense. It'll be fun to see how the same words can weave different tales. Before we commence our storytelling journey, let's delve into the detailed discussion of story elements and structure. Selecting the theme. I began the process by suggesting, let's think of a theme that excites us all. A theme is like the heartbeat of our story, giving it life and direction. Zae Zae, with her love for adventure, proposed,
"What about a mysterious adventure in a magical forest?"
Mimi, ever so fond of animals, added,
"Can there be animals who help in the adventure?"
With a nod of agreement, they decided on their theme, an adventurous quest in a magical forest, aided by animal friends. Next comes developing characters. Every adventure needs a hero or heroine. I explained. Who are our main characters, and what makes them special? Zae Zae imagined a brave girl named Lila who could communicate with animals. Mimi envisioned Alex, a boy with a heart full of courage and a map that held secrets. Our characters' unique traits will drive our story forward, I pointed out. Lila's ability to understand animals and Alex's determination will be key to their adventures. Creating the word bank. Choosing words that fit the theme. We then steered the session towards creating the word bank. The word bank is a powerful tool in story writing, providing a foundation of vocabulary that can help guide the narrative and ensure coherence. Our word bank should reflect our theme and help build our world, I said. Together, they brainstormed words associated with mystery, adventure, and forests. Each suggestion was met with excitement, as they envisioned how these words could weave into their stories. Balancing verbs and adjectives. I emphasized the importance of balance in their word bank. We need action-packed verbs and descriptive adjectives to bring our stories to life. They chose verbs like whisper, gleam, chase, and discover that hinted at action and adventure. Adjectives such as mysterious, dark, soft, and bright were selected to describe the magical forest and its atmosphere. Ensuring versatility. Finally, I encouraged picking words that could be versatile in their storytelling. Let's select words that you can use in multiple ways, allowing your stories to be unique yet interconnected, I suggested. Words like laugh, treasure, and escape were added, offering flexibility in developing their narratives. The blueprint of a story. Before we unleash our creativity, let's talk about the blueprint of a story. Think of a story like your favorite video game. It starts with setting up your character and the world they live in. The beginning faces challenges and quests, the middle, and ultimately conquers the game or discovers a treasure, the end. Remember, every story needs a solid beginning to hook your readers, a thrilling middle to keep them engaged, and a satisfying end that leaves them wanting more. Brainstorming story ideas. With their theme set, characters imagined, and word bank ready, they moved on to brainstorming story ideas. Writing a story involves knowing its important elements and organizing them in a way that is interesting and sensible to the readers. Setting. When and where does the story happen? How does the location and time shape the plot development? Plot. What happens in the story? How are the events related from one another? What is the beginning, middle, and ending part of the story? Character. Who are involved and how are they portrayed in the story? How do the characters grow and change in the story? Point of view. Who is telling the story? What other point of view could this story be told with? Theme. What is the message that you want to convey to your readers? What is the lesson or idea in the story that is similar to real life? Conflict. What is the problem faced by the characters in the story? How is the conflict revealed in the story? Zae Zae's graphic organizer looked like this. Setting. Vibrant, gleaming forest plot. A young girl named Lila embarks on a day of adventure in the forest characters. Lila and her loyal fox. Rusty point of view. Third person. Author telling the story. Theme. Mystery of the forest, search of gleam, and search for treasure. Conflict. Lila's curiosity to find hidden secrets of forest. Mimi's graphic organizer looked like this setting. Story will start in the attic. Then Alex will go to forest to seek answers. Plot. Alex will embark on thrilling journey to find forgotten treasure. Characters. Alex. Point of view, third person. Author. Telling the story. Theme. The search of treasure. Following clues in map. Conflict. Alex's courage to bring treasure back and challenges he faced. With the word bank and story structure tips in mind, Zae Zae and Mimi set to work on their stories, their pencils dancing across the pages with enthusiasm. Zae Zae's story, an adventure in the gleaming forest.
In the heart of a vibrant, gleaming forest, a young girl named Lila, known for her curious spirit and bravery, embarks on a day like no other. With her is her loyal fox companion, Rusty, whose orange fur sparkles under the sun's touch. Together, they whisper secrets and dreams to each other, ready for the day's quest. Lila has always been fascinated by the forest mysteries, and today they've heard rumors of a light unlike any other. A light that promises to reveal the forest's oldest secrets. The duo chase the mysterious light, navigating through thickets and over streams that reflect the sky's bright canvas. As they venture deeper, the forest's whispers grow louder, telling tales of ancient treasures and hidden realms. The mystery of the forest unfolds before them, guiding them to a clearing where the light gleams with an ethereal glow. It's not just any light, but a beacon emitted by a hidden treasure, long sought after by adventurers and dreamers alike. Despite the growing darkness that threatens to envelop the forest, Lila and Rusty's hearts are alight with determination and wonder. Finally, they discover the source of the gleam, a chest adorned with runes, nestled under the roots of the oldest tree in the forest. As they open the chest, they find not gold or jewels, but a mirror reflecting the true treasure, themselves surrounded by the magic of the forest. They laugh, a sound that blends with the melodies of the forest, realizing that the journey and their friendship are the real treasures. The darkness of the forest no longer seems daunting, for they have found light in each other and the adventure that binds them. As they make their way back, the forest seems to celebrate their discovery, promising that this adventure was just the beginning.
Mimi's story, The Quest for the Forgotten Treasure.
Once upon a time, in a land where the forests were as dark as the night sky, a young boy named Alex discovered an ancient, mysterious map
hidden in his grandfather's attic. With edges tattered and words faded, the map whispered of a treasure lost to time, buried deep within the heart of the forest. Alex, whose heart brimmed with courage and curiosity, whispered a promise of return to his family. With the map as his guide, he set off into the unknown, his steps light but determined. Alex's journey was fraught with challenges. He chased the legends and clues hidden within the map, each step taking him deeper into the forest's embrace. The trees, tall and imposing, seemed to watch over him, their leaves rustling with secrets of the past. One fateful night, as hope began to wane, a gleam caught Alex's eye, a beacon of light in the darkness, guiding him to a clearing he had never seen before. There, buried under a canopy of stars, lay the treasure he had dreamed of. With trembling hands, Alex uncovered the treasure, a chest of old, bound not by lock nor key, but by the mystery it held within. As he opened the chest, a laugh escaped his lips, for inside was not gold, but a collection of stories and maps of adventures past. Alex realized then that the true treasure was the journey itself, the courage to chase the unknown, and the stories that would live on in his heart. As he made his way back home, the forest seemed less dark, illuminated by the light of his newfound wisdom. Alex had not only discovered the treasure, but had also escaped the shadows of fear, stepping into the light as a true adventurer.
After reading their stories aloud, I praised Zae Zae and Mimi for their imaginative tales and skillful use of the word bank. See how the same words brought us to two different worlds? And notice how your stories followed the structure we discussed. Each had a clear beginning, middle, and end. I further explained. Using a word bank not only enriches your story, but also challenges you to think creatively about how to weave those words into your narrative. And by understanding story structure, you ensure your story is complete and satisfying to your readers. Zae Zae and Mimi beamed with pride, their stories not just assignments, but gateways to worlds of their own making. As we conclude today's lesson, remember that storytelling is not just about what you tell, but how you tell it. The choice of tense, the structure, and the words you choose all play a crucial role in bringing your story to life. So, my dear future storytellers, I encourage you to experiment with tenses, play with structure, and let your imagination soar. Thank you for joining me, Zae Zae and Mimi, on this storytelling adventure. Until next time, keep crafting stories that capture hearts and ignite imaginations. Happy storytelling. Thanks for watching. See you in our next adventure. Till then, keep dreaming and keep learning. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications for more exciting adventures and learning opportunities.